Hi, LindaBauwin here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is Tuesday and Creative Fold, and today I'm going to do a Creative Fold with Designer Series paper. I'm going to use the new Perennial Essentials Designer Series paper. This paper is just so gorgeous, just beautiful colors, lots of different colors of cardstock that will go with it, and we also have matching vellum to go with it. So what I'm going to be using is the Floral Essential stamp set that goes with this and the punch. This is a bundle. Remember, buying in a bundle, you get it at a 50% discount. So this card is super simple. I am using a piece of Old Olive. It measures 5.5 by 8.5, and then I have my Designer Series paper. One piece is 2 by 4 and one is 3 by 4. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my trimmer in, and along the 4-inch side on both pieces, I am going to score at the 1/2 inch. This way it allows me to see both sides of my Designer Series paper on my card. So I've got that. I'm going to grab my bone folder. Score my card. Now vellum, the best ink to use on vellum is StazOn, because it does not smear. Let's see, we're going to put this. The thing is with this layout, you can change your papers around. You can have the wide one at the top, you can have the full one at the top, one at the bottom, however you want to do it. It's just a great way of showing off that Designer Series paper and both sides of it. So we've got that. I'm going to bring in, again, I am using StazOn ink. I'm going to bring in the birthday wishes. This comes from the Varied Vases stamp set. So we're going to take that happy birthday, and we are going to, should have had my paper piercing mat, but let's see. Got it very nicely. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that vellum back. I am going to stamp on the pink. Now there's two different sizes. I'm going to use this side, the brighter side, and we're going to go in and stamp 2 of the pink. And I like moving my punch or my stamp back and forth. I save some paper that way. Now I'm going to bring in the green for the leaves. I have not worked with StazOn for a very long time. The smell of StazOn is very different, kind of a pretty smell. I'm going to stamp the center. Then I'm going to bring in my circle punch and punch the center. And of course then the flower punch. It's kind of cool because you can use this for leaves or for the flower. When you're stamping, you want to make sure that you've got the 2 petals down towards the bottom of your paper. That way your punch will line right up. Even though I reverse this, I'll just go over on the other side and punch from that side. Got that. I'm going to bring in some dimensionals. Let's see, I think I'm going to use the small dimensions in between my flowers. I'm just going to offset them like so. I'm going to use snail on the back side going to grab my paper snips and snip leaves apart. Let's see where I want them, maybe right about there. And add a little snail on there. Put that down here. Then I'm going to use a big dimensional for the back. And let's see how I want that flower, right about there. Somewhere is that center of that flower. Of course, I don't see it right off the bat here, so I'm just going to go in and stamp another one. That never happens. Oh, there it is. To you when you lose a piece. I'm going to grab a glue dot, I think, for that. And add that to the center of my flower. So there you have it, a quick designer series paper, creative fold. And I'm going to bring in another one that I had done earlier. This has got the darker cards or designer series paper, but just very pretty. You could do a lot of these cards and not put the birthday wishes on and add your sentiment later. So hope you've enjoyed today's creative fold and you join me again real soon. Bye-bye.